Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
Here are the numbers for today. You know, with the cloud cover, that kept temperatures down. Mid-70s, 76 the high, 69. That was the low. Now, the rainfall under 1/10 of an inch at the airport. This time last night, I was thinking, you know, we might be able to erase the 2-inch deficit that we've had for the month of July. That's going to be difficult to do at this point as the heavy rain today bypasses, but some areas got a decent amount of rain. This is the estimate from the radars, National Weather Service radars, and you could see, you know, there were some spots north of Syracuse that had more than an inch of rain, the yellow that you see. Volney, for example, 1 1/3 inches. And then there was this area from southern Madison County all the way down into the southern Finger Lakes there, where there was at least an inch of rain. And, you know, there were some pockets of very heavy rain across Tompkins County this morning, over 3.5 inches just south of Dryden. Now, overnight tonight, showers are dissipating, temperatures backing off into the mid-60s here in Syracuse again. Just a few showers to deal with. Here's a system that's going to cause problems for us for the next day, day and a half. Area of low pressure that'll be dropping south across the Adirondacks tonight and will be very slow to move out of the northeast in the next couple of days. There's rain across parts of the Hudson Valley. Notice it's moving north. I talked about this last night. Counterclockwise winds around this area of low pressure. Eventually, some of that moisture creeps back into central New York. So as you look at the radar tomorrow, you want to look to areas east to see where the rain's coming from. Here's what looks the timecast looks like at midnight, and you can see just a few showers, maybe a little bit of drizzle as we start the day, the steadier precipitation to our east. And then later in the morning, that starts to move back into central New York. Might even be some heavy downpours. By the time you get to later in the afternoon, that precipitation is beginning to break up a little bit, but still wet weather for the evening commute around Syracuse. And oh, by the way, temperatures are probably cooler than today. Some spots may not get out of the 60s. Here in Syracuse, I think we'll barely break 70 degrees into the evening. The showers continue to diminish. As far as new rainfall, most areas of central and northern New York are going to be in that blue area where you get a 1/2 inch to an inch of rain, but could be some locally higher totals where you see the yellow close to the thruway and then back into portions of the Finger Lakes here. That's through 8 o'clock tomorrow. Beyond that, low pressure again slowly moving out. We got a lot of clouds here to start the day on Thursday. I'm hopeful late in the day a little bit of sunshine, and then we're drier after that. No precipitation Friday and Saturday, but dew points still in the 60s. Here's the way things are shaping up. Temperatures in the 70s giving way to 80s by Friday as we start to get more sunshine. Upper 80s to start the weekend. Looks like a better chance now of showers and storms on Sunday. Lingering into Monday. Sun and clouds, 90 on Tuesday.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.